Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5 Royal. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and don't be fooled, this is actually like my third or fourth attempt at this. So we were definitely not... We needed Koza to be able to do more things, and also needed to transfer the Breeze Ring to somebody else. So right now, Ryuji is wearing it, and then we are able to drop Bufu's.
Go down.
So we should be able to get everybody this go round. Holy crap! Okay, Koropokaru is new. I just fused it before we came back to this. Hold on. We need fire.
Is weak to fire.
Fire a second time.
It's weak to electricity.
And Zio.
Let's go for that.
Will it let us? Hold on. Because I got you back out specifically for this. There we go. Now we should be able to baton pass to On.
Go.
Not over yet.
And then you will be able to do this. And then baton pass to Ryuji. Completely golden. Alright. Who's up next? Morgana is going next anyways. But Morgana can't do more than drop Garu, so it doesn't really do anything for us. And there's also been like a couple of days in between my previous attempt and this one, which is why I'm a little hesitant instead of jumping right into it. But I think we're going to have Ryuji do the thing. Nice. Let's light you up. Alright. Next up is gonna be On. So even though Ryuji can use Garu, it's not super needed. Nice. Alright, one for you. Wait, what? I should have looked at whose turn was up next. You're down. And then you...
Do it.
Well, I guess we could have scored the technical there, but... And one more Agi should get us even more points. Alright. So now...
Face this enemy now.
Yes, we will.
Weaknesses.
So we want ice, wind, a second wind, good. And fire. Okay, cool. So let's have... Because we need Ryuji's Zio. We need Ryuji's turn to drop Zio to drop that second Bufu, so... Or second Garu.
Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
So we need one wind here. We can't do that.
Weak to wind.
We need a second wind here, also
Curse
not
skills
us.
won't work, so be careful.
Ice. We have to attack, oh my gosh. Its name isn't coming to me. But... It's like Own Moraki. That's it. No. Yes. Friggin' get some, dude. Everybody can eat a little bit of this damage. On attack score. So I guess we should probably be trying to get On to go last, so that she's doing the most damage. Nice. Then Ryuji. Yes. Yes. Die. Right. On, show them what you're made of, dude. Nice. And last but not least, after this, she's actually going to be kind of useless, isn't she? Oh well. No technicals, but... I think... Yeah, possessing Ghost Dog was definitely more of a problem. Oh, she can't do much. That's definitely on the Omaraki. It took me a second because I was like, wait, is that Koza? What are your... Hold on.
This one's strong against
No
gunshots.
fire.
Don't
Okay.
waste
And then
your
those
bullets.
gunshots. Hold on.
Your skills won't work, so be careful.
Whew. Almost used bullets on it. All right, on. Boom, baby. No more of that.
I ain't afraid. Who's next?
And Morgana is up
It's
next.
weak to blast attacks. It's weak to wind.
Wind
Shadow's
is the
weaknesses.
only thing we can really do.
Go down.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
That is nice. We should probably use this second turn. And then when Morgana attacks, we can just pass it back to Koza, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and cure that fearfulness you got going.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal
Panther
her.
will be fine.
It's almost scary how good I am.
All right. And we have to pass it to him.
Here goes.
You powered up the baton pass.
Ravage them.
There we go.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her.
I think we're going to have Panther heal herself.
Oh, nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all. Let's do this.
Or should we? We don't know exactly how much HP that is, but if she went and attacked, she probably would not get the kill. Hold on, let's drop a recover. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we didn't have to worry in any case.
Maybe not.
It's weak to wind.
Let's go.
Then we can finish this with one final alley-oop. All right, Kelpie.
Knocked down.
And why not? Let's give it to Ryuji, our brand new win user.
Pass the baton and
Get dead. Probably could have given that to On and then gotten even more, but yeah.
An excellent
Yeah.
job, I must admit.
If I'd given the Breeze Ring to On, then we would have gotten more points. Yeah, giving it to Ryuji ended up being a bad move, but okay. We'll take it. We'll take that.
Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone.
Copper lump and a Duke's coat. Challenge battle high scores. Challenge battle scores are based on the amount of damage dealt. Therefore, dealing massive damage will help you obtain a high score. Use abilities such as support skills, baton pass, and technical in order to obtain a high score. Bonus effects will give you an even higher score. Well, we've done a crap ton of fusing, and I think we are basically good to go from here.
Do you need something?
We would like to leave, actually.
Done already? What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Ooh, been stuck here for a few days, but you guys won't have to worry about that. You can now quick travel to the Velvet Room. All right. Like I said, we were there for a couple of days, so it kind of threw my groove off. I think we're trying to get Munahisa to like us. So where is that Big Bang Burger? Here we go. Gotta go ahead and get to chowing down. Earth Burger. Yeah, let's order
What would you
takeout.
like?
We'll do restores 40 HP to all allies. Wait, couldn't we eat in previously? These are not going to be useful. Let's leave. I guess they're not doing their challenge just yet. If we go see that movie again, we can do it one more time for it to have a reduced effect on us.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Let's go. Whoa, we are actually very, very broke now. All right, well. Yeah, whatever.
well then.
Didn't take too long at all to wipe out that 50K that they gave us for free, did it?
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
That movie was actually pretty good. I don't know if Tank Top Millionaire, this guy in the front seat with his anime shirt. Whoa, that kid seriously has guts. Alright. Yeah. I think we got two little note things. Oh! Wow, golden.
All right.
Milk toast to bold. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
So now we can go ahead and hit up Munehisa tomorrow. Have him... Oh. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell! Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? You've got to be able to make your own hope.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Well, actually, dang. Well, I guess we got what we wanted in the end, but we are too broke for anything like that.
Hey,
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Alright, that wasn't too helpful.
now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now. Okay, he's saying the same things.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
I wish there were another crossword puzzle. That was actually pretty fun.
Wow.
It ain't no thing. You would never catch me studying on a day off, though. Thank God I wasn't a Japanese high school student, bro. F that. We should definitely be studying as much as we can, because knowledge usually takes the longest to rank up. I'm actually still fairly surprised by how quick that was. We do want to get a move on watching that DVD, though. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Let's do... We already got Yonksha Walker. Filled with kindness, worth studying. May boost knowledge. Alright. This book might be a bit too tough with your current knowledge. Really? That's a thing now? Knowledge gating? Alright. Knowledge gating books anyways. We've already been toughness gated with Igor. Your knowledge... Okay. Learned. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning? Or is it training you to become a monk? All it needs to do really is jack up our proficiency. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? We still have some left. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I wonder if those are random, or if they're, like, if you always get some time to read on the 25th. Whoa, looks like Miss Kawakami is running a little late. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oh, you got me there.
Oh.
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? I like action, comedy. I feel like a stereotypical dude, but I do like action.
Nice.
I get you. They're just so cathartic to watch. When I turn back into a human, it might not be so bad to make our debut on the silver screen. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then since they're always showing new films. We need a way to rack up more moolah. Ugh, part-time jobs, right? Ooh, not available just yet, though. Probably not till around Yusuke. Oh.
Jeez.
This is different. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying. My country, right or wrong? Definitely not. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used.
Answer this question.
All right, Takamaki-san. Can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Wow. It's been a while since we've helped out Junpei and Yosuke, and now we're helping out Ann.
Huh?
What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Crap. Hey, Koza, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? These are not the three choices I was expecting. I know right now, like, when I hear people say my country right or wrong, usually it means you need to avoid them completely. F all that, but I think the meaning that people use it for now is that you'll support your country unquestioningly, which is the first one, so that's definitely wrong. Maybe it's you won't leave for any reason? Doubting, it doesn't really seem like a doubting your country sort of thing. Let's go with our first instinct here. Is that it? I don't know. What's that phrase originally meant to convey? Oh, so it gives us a second shot? So it's doubting your country? That must only be half of the phrase then. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Something like that. Where people really only quote the first half nowadays. Wait, what? I thought it was about the incorrect meaning. I guess I misunderstood. Oh, right! Like, it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different? So I guess it'd be something like, oh, they were asking for the original meaning first? I guess I should have read it more carefully. You have a duty to correct it, maybe? I still feel like that's only half the saying, and without knowing the other half, you don't care about it, which is definitely not it. You can't change its path? You're taking a little too long. Okay, I effed it all up. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country right or wrong, if right to be kept right, and if wrong to be set right. Okay. Yep, like I said, you need to know the full quote. And I definitely have heard it before, hearing Miss Kawakami say it now, but oh my gosh, it's been a long time since 10th grade history class, so. See if, actually almost 10, no, not even almost, it's definitely been 10 years. So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues. Did she have to ask me such a hard one? That's so not fair.
Oh,
no
man.
good, huh? I'm sorry, Lady Ann. Well, I should have read it more carefully because I effed up on that one, so it's whatever. No bonuses there, not to knowledge or our relationship with Ann. Are we going to get a part-time job? Might be a little presumptuous of you. Let's go to Aoyama Ichome. We're actually going to hit up Shibuya and that airsoft shop. We've got things to say to Munahisa. This is about the only thing I can sell to a kid. Wait. Why don't you want to talk to us?
Come again.
Right? So that's a dead end. Who else can... Do we have any social stat raising things we can do around here? You know what? Let's take a look and see if we might be able to get our hands on one of them part-time jobs Morgana was impressing upon us. We should be able to work more in Obeko.
Oh! Oh!
What? Why mention part-time jobs if I can't get one where I want to work at? The Big Bang Burger, which we also can't do anything at just yet. Nothing important. And we don't have any death personas. I probably should have made certain of that. I also don't have any chariots. Ugh. Hanging out with our confidants would definitely just be wasted time in that case. I did not plan for this as effectively as I could have. That is not good. There's Rise still doing her thing.
Oh!
Where could... I guess we can head to the... Can we do anything at the arcade? No. The answer seems to be nada. Alright, well, let's go to school and study. Yeah. Get some free knowledge boost.
Excuse me?
Oh, Makoto is here. Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... Using the library, you can borrow books from the library. Is that new? Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return... Huh? That badge. Are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? She won't let us take books out of here, probably. Yup. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students, too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man...
You're not welcomed anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. It looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. Knowledge and guts? Hold on.
At a time like this?
Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. Midterms already, dude? School's only been in session for like 2 weeks. She must be really focused. She didn't notice me at all. Do we have to... None of these are open. I wonder.
Yeah.
Jam-packed with books. So I guess we can't actually borrow one. Alright, well... Let's study a bit. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead.
Hey!
Yeah, let's do it. See if we can catch some eavesdropping. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks? Whoa, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy is gonna kill you. Librarians are usually quiet, right? What's going on? Were we able to get that guts boost? Good job not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Alright, just a tiny bit on the knowledge. Oh no, we got guts instead.
Man.
There's no way anyone can focus on studying in this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves. Is this the knowledge boost? There it is.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. Now we want to watch that, movie, though. Be able to take it back.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, we can hang out with Suguru today? Oh. We don't have a Hierophant, though. And I know there are precious few chances to hang out with Suguru, but... inch over just a teeny bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, whoa! Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh.
So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Just a teeny bit.
Okay. Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Alright. Alright, Morgana. We'll go to bed. On.
Morning.
Crowded as
Crowded as ever today, huh?
Oh.
How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do.
We can really only wait. It's gonna be about 10 more days.
I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are going okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
I'm sure things will go pretty well for us, unless we get asked another question that I don't know the answer to. Alright. Once more, we find ourselves with lots of options, and not really any way to follow up on them. We should not have dropped all that cash on gifts that we can't even give to anybody. Such a boneheaded move. I guess we should study. Well, no, first things first, we need to return this stuff. Go ahead and just give it back.
Take a look
Let's
around.
rent. Charming, kindness. Let's go for Bubbly Hills 90210. Might as well watch all of these since we can't really hang out with anybody just yet. Let's go back to... Or you know what? Should we go to the bathhouse? We probably need to pay to get in here, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, and I'm fairly certain we actually have to pay to improve proficiency. Sure, why not?
Then
Let's take a look.
I see.
So they're doing this on the rooftop. I haven't seen you here before. In case you didn't know, the services here change depending on the time of day. Using the batting cages will cause time to pass, but you can get prizes based on your performance. Your proficiency will also improve. You will face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the Slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you'll get a home run prize. Activities available change according to the time of day. At night, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. During the day, you can win prizes based on your performance. More fun than just playing normally, wouldn't you agree? At night, you can play all you want for 500 yen. If you perform well, I'll give you a ticket for a free session during the day. Well, would you like to play? What? You're not gonna bat? We're a little too broke for that. We're only offering 1 course at the moment, but there will be more available once we finish the fine-tuning. Alright. So, looks like we're doomed to be studying. Yeah. Too broke to even... We've only got Chariot and Death, really. Chariot, Death, and Hierophant. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well, right? Might as well take this time to buff up our stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Another Guts and Knowledge boost, which we'll take. Like, honestly, there'll be plenty of time to get everybody on board with us later on. Raising our social stats right now is gonna pay off later on.
Wanna head back?
Especially when the Confidant starts social stat gating us. And until we get more cashola, there's not really anything we can do about that. He still wants to hang out with us. Ugh. Well. We already studied a little bit earlier, so it makes me feel less guilty about simply going to Bubbly Hills.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright?
Hey.
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm while watching this drama. Yeah, our very first charm ups.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Is there... I'm trying to think if there's anything we can really do. We can't go to Mementos or anything.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day.
Whoa.
We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct.
Wow. Dates certainly do take a lot.
Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
And he was a previous protagonist, so we gotta listen to Mr. Makoto Yuki.
Really? But it takes so much work.
He was too, actually. I guess that's supposed to be like a joke. Having you and Makoto talk to each other.
But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
I think most people do, honestly. Gonna go out on a limb and say that there. Certain situations will require the following stats: knowledge, charm, proficiency, guts, and kindness. You can train these stats by doing various activities in the city, such as reading books. Look around and see what there is to do.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Alright, I'll accept that. I will accept that.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with the train incident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Hibiya-san, please take a look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? It should just be 4 colors, right?
This is it.
Correct.
10? It seems like way too many. I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Hibiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. We'll take all the knowledge that we can get. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Well, nah. I'm not gonna reload to, like, redo any questions or anything like that. We'll get what we get. We will get what, we'll see. If it says that it's going to rank us up, we'll do Ryuji's thing. If it won't rank us up, we'll see if we can fuse a chariot and do Ryuji's thing.
Hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? I'd probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Against all of my previous wisdom, let's hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Awesome, man. Get changed and meet me behind the gym. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka! Takeshi! Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no! Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. It's nice to meet you. Or maybe... What should... Maybe let's not fight? We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Just endure it. No, I think I'll shut them up is the wrong thing to say. Should we? You're right. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking that you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Good. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Probably should have put something together so we could hang out with Sojiro. Oh. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I got pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. I can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Huh. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, Kate. See you later. Ryuji does care. My nose is itchy.
Ah, you're back.
He still wants to hang out.
Hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Let's look over the trivia. Let's play a little. Alright, Hanami cherry viewing. What? What is this? Across flower to bee. S-A-K-U-R-A. Bud. Okay, so this is bud, flower to bee. This has sprung. Spring? S-P-R-I-N-G. Prepared meal outdoors, picnic. This has down. Spring? S-P-R-I-N-G. Okay, so this must be spring then. Blossoms. Okay. Bloomas? Cherry blossom viewing. Oh, okay, so it is blossom. There's no A in the word blossoms. Is the A left over or something? Okay, so the A is left over. Hanami. The Hanami was throwing me off. I was like, is this some sort of special viewing? I've got it. The answer is blossom. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in the traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said the cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Hanami, so that's what... Okay, so Hanami means flower watching or cherry blossom viewing. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these puzzles. You know what? Let's see what it says and then hang out with Sojiro.
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Never heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond with Suguru will grow stronger soon. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? We probably should. Midterms are coming up, and we probably should actually be studying like crazy.
Next time, then. Now listen up.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Let's study. We want at least
sure
a
your
single
clothes up.
rank up in our knowledge before midterms.
Hey, hey.
I think actually Morgana said something different there. Just a little bit more, hopefully. We want at least one single rank up in our knowledge. I should not have borrowed that book. Oh, it's bad weather. What up? He had to exchange a heart for real, didn't he? And Kasumi is over there. It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we get expelled after all this. Let's believe. Oh, no, let's say me too.
Right?
I knew it. I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down and wait or something. Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Now we're gonna be studying. First in the library and then at Sojido's spot. Yes. Yes. Bad weather. Perfect time for studying. Sorry, Ryuji. We've got some nerding out to do. I should actually probably save too. It has been a bit since I've done that. Yes. Go right past Makoto.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Let's do it. Hopefully. Yep. Alright, so it's gonna be a guts boost still. Oh well. Just one knowledge rank up.
Man.
Come on. No.
Want to head back?
Tonight for sure. And I think maybe we'll double study.
Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure your clothes
See what
up.
we get for a rainy day bonus.
Hey, hey.
Not just picking the easy ones again. That's what he said yesterday too.
Well then.
Does it being overcast not count as like rainy day or something? Oh well. Let us... we could probably watch... Nope. He is definitely super open. Crap. I should have thought further ahead about what we were going to be doing. But we can watch this, then turn it in tomorrow or something.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drama about romantic hijinks in upscale bubbly hills.
Man.
No, huh? No way! You can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. True scumbag type status. So we finished watching Bubbly Hills 90210, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Was that it? We just watched it twice and we already have head-turning charm?
Okay. Well then.
That was simple. I guess kindness is gonna be up next. Seems fairly quick, but okay. The train stopped. Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned. What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts, swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? Yeah. Please be empty. Nice.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
We are definitely going to be
Make sure your
studying.
clothes up.
Makoto warned us about midterms. Can we get that rank up though? Are we stuck? Nope. We're not stuck. There's that rank up.
All right.
Well then.
Alright. Not to say we can slack on our book learning, but at least now we'll be able to read that stupid book.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Yes. Let's go with social thought. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. What? This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Yeah.
Hey.
Huh? Okay. Didn't get too far. Jeez, dude. How many more days do we have till Kamoshida's done?
Morning.
The board meeting is
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We won't fail. We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together.
Yeah, laughing. This definitely isn't gonna be the start to something even bigger.
That's what I'll believe.
Alright. On, doing her part, doing the thing.
Hi, everyone.
How are you all doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Hibiya? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. This is a question from the previous game. We are indeed. Are you a wonderkind? Well, seems to me we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess. Or impressive. Next, the kind part. That's probably child. Let's think about this again. Wait, it's not? Oh, huh. If the kind in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kind means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. A persona user? A prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you are a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you are able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled the servant was, the more coins they were received from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be so bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. We're definitely not going to be ranking up prior to midterms. The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves? What is the Greek word, or the German word for thief? I have no idea what it is, but that's what it would be. Alright, so next, we're actually going to be hitting the Velvet Room back up. See if we can perform some fusions. We want someone of the Hierophant, Chariot, Lovers. All those. Let's create
The inmate. Let's exit. Now choose.
We don't need personas of the Magician. Priestess. We can make a slime with bicorn. We can actually make a death with Pixie as well. We can make Beerith with bicorn. Yeah. Let's do Beerith.
Not terrible, but select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We will inherit Torunda.
Will it gain new power? My.
Hopefully we don't get any fusion accidents. That's the last thing that we need. Welcome back to the party, Beerith. And then we need some chariots. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that slime.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Bufu
It will
and
receive
Zio.
a
Why
fraction
not?
of power. My.
Even though we're weak to Agi and Garu. Me slime. You have mask. Nice meet you. Alright. And that is basically it. Ame no Uzume. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
We don't have any deaths. Alright. And like I said, I'm not about to touch all that DLC.
Done already?
We're gonna live or die by the stuff that we can get on our own. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
We've at least got a Hierophant and a Chariot, though, even if we can't hang out with Tai just yet. Now that we're here, we can actually do a little bit of a swappity swap. Yes.
What would you like?
Let's rent Wraith. Give ourselves a week for that. I wonder, will we? I didn't mean to come here. Okay, cool. It didn't actually park us inside. Let's see if Tai is gonna rank up, actually. If she will, we'll hang out with her. If not, we won't. In spring, when sleep's a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. So, what are you here for today? I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. Aww. So, what are you gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takumi? We do not, actually.
See.
There is precious little. I mean, we might as well study. Or should we read?
Man.
Someone's napping on the table. Do any of these kids ever think about being considerate? We can't actually read? Okay. Well, there's our student council president. Is she reading all those huge, complex books to study for college exams? That's really intimidating. She borrowed a sci-fi book the other day, though. Maybe we have something in common. Oh, I'm sure. But she'd never talk to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she's always getting top grades. You can see why the principal put so much hope in her.
Hey!
Alright.
Hey!
Yep. Not much else we can do until Suguru is ready to hang out with us again. Wow, I guess we're basically always going to get a guts boost here or something. Not really any way around that. But I guess it's better than not getting that boost.
Wanna head back?
And if Sojiro doesn't want to hang out, then we can watch our new DVD. But if he does want to hang out...
Ah, you're back.
Then that is what we will be doing.
Hey.
Yeah. We are going to help him out.
Ha.
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? I think he'd like hitting on girls more than making coffee. You're 10 years too young for those lessons, kid. I'm gonna teach you how to brew coffee. Nope, I shouldn't have said that. The store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with this special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I hear you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Huh, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. I definitely said the wrong thing the first time. Coffee Basics allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally.
Alright.
Which we should definitely be doing. You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Does it take time though? Because I think that's what prevented me from seriously abusing it the first time around. Brewing coffee takes time and you can mess it up. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
let's start closing up. No slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Suguru, I feel like my kindness has improved. Is this the rank up? Okay, no. Alright, so that was... Oh! Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Real hassle, let me tell you. I mean, we would have given it to you the first time around if you weren't so standoffish about giving your number to guys. We're not a guy. You're not gonna hit on us, dude. Grow up. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget, once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, I'm not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Get over yourself, Suguru. Stop acting like you're 14, bro. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Much obliged, though. Brewing SP Restoration coffee is gonna be great. If we hadn't already stolen Kamoshida's heart by this point, we basically would have been forced to go each and every one of these last few days. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? We do not want to check out the TV. We actually also don't want to sit down.
Oh.
Go ahead and get our kindness up, or whatever this is.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
What
are you saying?
It's a strange story about the woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Seems like it.
Well then.
And then we can go downstairs and try our hand at brewing some of that coffee. Unless there's a crossword puzzle.
Hey!
I really like those crossword puzzles. Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Gonna get to see Kamoshida flip out. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Will do.
Then.
That reminds me, nope. We can't do anything with that. We are too freaking broke.
Wow!
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but we'll make a special coffee that restores SP.
Hey!
Yeah. Let's try it. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I was not too good at this, if memory serves.
Oh.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. The coffee has this coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. LeBlanc coffee, nice. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. So we get coffee and a little bit of charm. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. And then he should give us some coffee knowledge. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. You just keep up with your training. You should have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. Well, we're not so much worried about being treated with respect as we are with being able to restore SP. Those 2 LeBlanc coffees are definitely going to come in handy. You should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Go ahead and see how this shakes out for us. Witness that change of heart.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us the day off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. But should they have? You guys are about to be ground zero.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
You'll see.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Don't they, though? Apparently Shiho didn't get the message.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
No chairs, though.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
And she most definitely will not be coming back.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
Hey.
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Unbecoming is putting it lightly, my guy.
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them.
That is true.
I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Talk about catharsis, except it's not enough, dude.
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Bro, this part still trips me out, dude. Like, ooh, don't threaten suicide now. It's too late for all of that, dude.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Just spend the rest of your life behind bars where you belong.
I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
That's rape, bro.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for Takamaki-san.
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
Exactly. Quite the... Dude, that's a lot of power to have over somebody.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
It does indeed mean that casually dressed student, so don't step out of line or else we'll brainwash you too.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Certainly was, dude.
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
That's what they tell you.
I wonder what happened. Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
The rumor mill has already started. You can't put a cap on this.
His heart really did change.
We've got that power. Castle of Lust seized.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
It is fairly dramatic, dude. But what Kamoshida said...
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the...
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Honestly, it's not really your fault. We can't even blame them for being uncooperative.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too.
How? How do you figure that?
Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you.
It's no hard feelings.
I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
I mean, he will, so that's all good.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good news to bring back to Shiho after all of this. And now we are ready to move into the next section of the game.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
As long as we don't destroy their shadow, we're good to go.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Works for me too.
Do you have to be so loud?
We're discussing our ethical brainwashing, okay?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
All's well that ends well. For the most part, anyways.
I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
He really is. Like, you don't have to feel bad even a little bit.
I know.
Even if his mind had collapsed, F him.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
You need to change along with the Phantom Thieves.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It is? I mean, we don't want his blood on Ann's hands. He doesn't deserve that.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Oh my gosh, Morgana, please be quiet.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know?
There you go.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Yeah, don't take her off, dude.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
Something, something, something. You have to be a bad enough person to have a castle. Or palace, rather.
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
It's crazy because I feel like without the foresight of how to keep themselves better hidden, it does make sense how they eventually get found out, because it's like...
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
Yeah, I can't ever escape that stigma.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
A couple weeks ago, dude, this would have been completely outrageous. Nobody would believe that.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
There you go, Ryuji, asking the real questions now.
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
That's like 30,000 yen, that's about 3K.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Oh yeah, and remember that time we saved your life and you were about to die? Let's go ahead and get paid up right now, Ryuj.
way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Uh-oh, somebody's been paying attention in math class. Yeah, Ryuji, I'm with her.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
But, yeah, we need to start... Oop.
I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation.
And we also need to discuss why Ryuji is the one who gets the payout here when we're the ones who did all the work.
However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
I'm down with that.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
I was like, wait, who was talking about spending my share on food, but...
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me. Let's go ahead and get turned.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
What is it? That would make this Golden Week, right? I don't know a whole lot about Japanese holidays, but I'm fairly certain Children's Day is the last day of Golden Week.
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
The airsoft shop?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Alright, well, if it works, it works.
Ah, you're back.
We are indeed back yet again. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing, which is so much worse, definitely a much graver sin than anything we've done to him, for sure. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. It does. It's crazy how after you get out of school, you stop getting that 3-month break during the summer and it all kind of just blends together. But for right now, we are definitely going to call it a part, so join me then for more Persona 5 Royal. Bye for now, guys.